Hey, it's Fat Sharon. Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This video is going to be a little bit more serious because it's about the worst car accident I ever had in my life. And yeah, on that. Well, I was in the hospital for like many long time, broke everything, but I'm going to get into that right now. Just that, before we do that, can you please like, subscribe, share the video? I'm just getting started, and I have so many stories that I want to get out there. So, if you could, that would be awesome. Also, please share it. Share it with everybody. Grandma, auntie, uncle, side chick, whatever. Share it. Okay. Alright, let's get into this. I was 18 and I used to work at Chi-Chi's, this restaurant. If you're older, you'll know what Chi-Chi's is. And every night I would get done at like 12 o'clock and then do my side work. If you're anybody out there who's a waitress, you know what side work is. We restock everything, clean it up, get your tables ready for the next day, the next shift. So yeah. And every night before I left, I'd have one drink, just one. Never, I was never intoxicated, never like slurring or anything like that. I had one drink. Alright, so this night I left work like any other night. Left work. Now I lived probably about 10 miles from where I worked. It was like straight down this highway and then a couple roads off. Okay, so I was got in my car, driving home, whatever, you know, and I got like almost home, and I went to something in my face. I went to light a cigarette. 1 second. I put a cigarette in my mouth and I went like that to light it, and when I put my head up, I had drifted over to the oncoming traffic that was coming right at me. Yeah. And there was this truck. And the last thing I remember was the headlights of the truck. The truck had hit me head on, went on top of me, and then dragged me like 150 feet down the highway. I don't remember, like I said, the last thing I remember was the headlights coming at me. And I guess I tried to put on the brakes or whatever, but I couldn't get out of the way fast enough, and yeah, so he hit me head on. And I don't remember nothing after that. But what I was told is that when they came, the ambulance and fire department and all that came, police and everybody, they didn't know if I was out of the car, like if I got flung out of the car, or I was still in the car. So they had to get the truck off of my car. And it took a minute, I guess, or whatever. And when they saw the car was just like a pancake almost. But I was in the car. I had flung over the front seat, went into the back seat, and was on the floor in the back seat. Now the only reason they did see me is because they caught my hair. They caught, and it was full of blood. They caught my hair because I had long hair at the time, and yeah, I had really long hair at the time. It was like down to my butt. But anyway, yeah, took me to the hospital. I had crushed every bone on my right side, on this side. Now, you can see in my arms, look, you see these little white spots? That's from where metal went into my arms. It's all over me, see? And on both arms. See the, wait, like these little white, that's all from metal going into me and my chest over here. Like this here, it went like, it, metal just went into me. And, I had crushed everything. Everything was broke. My teeth gone. They were all broke in pieces. I have dentures, but I don't like wearing them because they make me look like I got a horse mouth. So I'm trying to get something better. But so for right now, it is what it is. Sorry. But anyway, yeah. My arm was broke. My leg, my hip, my pelvis, everything broke. Broke. I went. The only thing was like, I woke up in the hospital to my mother and father, and my mother crying, like looking at me crying, and I woke up, and she was just so happy I woke up. But I had been in a coma for 3 months. 3 months. Yeah, in the hospital in a coma. My parents just being there, like my mother never leaving, just, trying to see if I was going to wake up again, what was going to happen, this, that, and the other. And, yeah. But when I did wake up, I was in horrible pain. Everything was still, like, I couldn't move. I couldn't move my arms, I couldn't move my legs. I thought I was paralyzed at first until my mother told me that everything was broken. So, yeah. And, yeah, that everything was just broke. And I couldn't move, so try not to move. And I didn't know I was in a coma for 3 months. I had no idea what was going on, you know, um, until my mother told me, you've been in a coma. And I was like, oh my God. And I said, what happened? And it's not because I had forgot the accident until I, like, fully came about myself. Then I was like, oh my God, the accident. I remember, the last thing I remember was the headlights. So, yeah, um, very, very bad. I had to go through so much, therapy to walk again. I was in a hospital for months and months and months, almost a year if you put it all together, of the 3 months being in coma, and then therapy and just getting better and whatnot. And I thank God every day that I'm here, because most people have a head-on collision with a truck. They usually are not here. Usually that's it. That's the end of their life. That's the end of their story. So, yeah. But I wear the scars, and I always remember that day. I will never, 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 never forget that day. It was June. That's what I'm telling you tonight, because it was the 19th of June. And oh my goodness. It was just a very, 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 very bad experience. Just horribly. Um, yeah, it took me forever. And you know what? After that, I didn't want to drive anymore. I was like so scared of what happened to me that I couldn't get behind the wheel anymore. I just couldn't do it. Now I went and my teeth had all broke, and I went and I had the rest of them pulled and everything, because they couldn't be saved. They were like broken half, you know, and yeah. But I am gonna get better, like either implants or better dentures, just so I can, look better, cosmetically look better. But yeah, it was it was such a bad day. Oh my God. Every time I think about it, I just thank God that I'm here because it could have been so much worse. It could have been. Oh my God. And now that it's been years and whatnot, it's okay for me. I had to go through therapy for a while because it did really mess me up, like what happened and how ill I was and how like long I was in the coma and whatnot. And but my mother, oh God, I love my mother so much. My mother did not leave, not one day. She did not leave. She stayed there, right beside me. I'm her youngest daughter. I'm her youngest child. So it was, you know, you know how mothers are with their youngest. Oh, this is my baby, and that's how she always introduced me. This is my baby. So, yeah. But yeah, oh my goodness, what a horrible day. And I feel like, let me know in the comments, like if anybody else has been through this, like been through a bad car accident, and they you know, tell your story. Let me know. Let me know what happened to you. Because car accidents can be very traumatic, and especially when you have a very bad one. I mean, a little fender bender, yeah, you're shaken up and your blood pressure goes up for a little bit. But I'm talking about a wreck, and yeah. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Staying through the whole how much time this is, because I know everybody like puts a video on for 2 seconds. If they don't like it, they click something else. So yeah, but yes. So yeah, please like this video, subscribe, share it. Tell me about your experiences, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.